No reason to hurt your back and make snowy mornings a chore. Let it be easy and have some fun. On this page, we review the best snow blowers this year, including products from Craftsman, Toro, Husqvarna, and other manufacturers. Starting number 1, Briggs Stratton 1697293 snowblower. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone to see Briggs Stratton on our list. No list of the best snowblowers would be complete without at least one of their machines. This BNS model is a tank with a 250 cubic centimeters engine and 22-inch clearing width. We got through a nasty blizzard in the Northwest because of this machine. The 12.5 inches of intake height is not an exaggeration, as we had multiple occasions to push this thrower to its limits during a blizzard. Plus, its black color not only looks good but also makes it stand out during heavy snowfall or in fog. While there is a slightly more affordable version of the BNS, featuring only a 208 cubic centimeters engine, we recommend the stronger one given what it is meant to do. No point in having a snow clearing powerhouse with a lesser engine. All in all, we have tested this snowblower in several areas over several winters and it has never failed us. At number 2, Husqvarna SC324, the first snowblower on our list, has been used in our family since it came out. It is the big bear, though I'll handle this machine, and clears a path wherever you want, unless you live in Antarctica. For this reason, it is a popular snowblower and among the best you can get. Assembly is easy and straightforward, but make sure you read the instructions and know everything you need to. When a friend of ours recently got one of these for himself, we helped him assemble it and discovered that it had shipped with barely any oil in it. So make sure you check the 16-ounce oil reservoir and fill it if need be. Speaking of details to check, the SC324 has a special version of the CT Stormforce 208 cubic centimeters engine that was privately branded by Husqvarna. With the dual-stage electric start function, the motor start is easy and just makes you want to get out there and clear some paths. Just give it a little while to run smooth, because these machines need some time to warm up. For our machine, we use a heavy gauge extension cord, and to be safe, it is best to buy an appropriate cord together with whichever snowblower you end up getting. Officially, it can clear up to 23 inches of snow, but we have tested it to up to 25 inches last Thanksgiving and it worked its magic even then. As for width, you can expect to clear a 24-inch path, blowing the snow in any direction you want with a 180-degree chute rotation. One thing we've always found helpful is the dimensions, because, despite its beastly power and ability, the SC324 will fit through normal doors without a hitch. Our only issue with the ST324 is the price point, which is entirely justified for its power, but still a little on the higher end. It is the ideal snowblower if you have the money to spend. At number 3, Yardmax YB6270, the next snowblower review on our list is a little miracle worker at a smaller price point than our recommended machines above. The Yardmax boasts with an LCT 208 cubic centimeters engine and has a dual-stage start. When we bought the YB6270, we asked our least mechanically minded family member to assemble it. Begrudgingly, they did and needed only about 40 minutes to complete the task, proving that it is easy and can be done by anyone. Generally, we don't trust low-price snow clearing machines, so we wanted to push it and see how it fared. So we waited for a heavy snowfall to get a better idea of what it is capable of. During our most recent snowstorm, we had about 16 inches of wet snow to clear. In about 25 minutes, the YB6270 cut a path that would have taken 2 to 3 hours of manual shovel work to do by hand, throwing the snow about 25. As we observed the snow chute, we noticed that in order to turn the chute, the plastic flange at its end needs to be aligned very well with the crank handle. It is a bit of a pain since the blow directions need to be changed depending on how you turn. The lower price does come at drawbacks in overall material quality and a much shorter warranty of only 2 years. Also, it does not come with oil, so make sure you buy that with the machine. Apart from the chute turning issue, which is not too bad, we ran into another issue that would have been problematic for less technical people. When we first used the machine, the engine ran roughly and did not start well. After some tinkering, it turned out the paper of the air cleaner was soaked with oil from the factory and caused a poor air intake. After taking out the filter and cleaning it, the machine ran fine. At number 4, Poulan Pro PR241. Poulan Pro snowblowers and other yard-working products are well known for quality. This black and gold beauty tends to attract the eyes of people walking by. Positioned in the medium-high price range, the PR241 is a 24-inch snow-clearing beast and features a 208 cubic centimeters Poulan Pro engine that mastered its test snowstorm, 15 inches of wet snow, with ease. Someone in our family has one of these, and another friend in Aspen got one recently. We were able to use and test both in real-life conditions. One thing we noticed was that their performance is about equal, which gives us confidence in the manufacturing process. At low temperatures of around 10°F, minus 12 degrees Celsius, however, there can be problems starting the engine. Interestingly, we had the opportunity to put the PR241 through a serious stress test, as we got 29 inches of snowfall in one day. Normally, you'd not be excited to see so much snow, but we were just starting with a few new reviews at that time, so we jumped at the change and dug out the PR241 to see how it would do. We expected it to fail, but it succeeded. Not once did it complain or get stuck, putting its performance into the realm of legend that day. After all, its intake height is only 23 inches. When our friend in Aspen got his machine, we asked him to stop his time assembling it. The result was 38 minutes, which is fair and on par with many other snowblowers on the market today. Some reports online suggest the material to be cheap, but we have no such experience with this model. At a medium-high price point, you would expect nothing less. At number 5, Snow Joe ION 8024 XRP. Blue and black makes a very good-looking color combination, and like all black snowblowers, it is easy to spot in a situation of heavy snowfall or fog. Of course, the LED headlights do help, but every decent blower has that today. The Snow Joe is truly unique in our list and needs to have its place. Why? It is not gas-powered but electrical and runs on a 2x6 amp battery packs. Imagine being stuck in a blizzard and you have run out of gas for your snowblower. Oops. Luckily, you have a fully loaded battery, or just charge it. Moreover, the absence of a gasoline motor makes this machine quiet and enables an almost relaxing experience as you clear your driveway, or perhaps half a city block. Your neighbors will also be glad about the quietness and may even take a curious peek since cordless battery-powered snowblowers are not yet common. Since we have owned this machine from the moment of its release, we have a good understanding of its performance. Yes, the price is inflated due to the batteries and puts it at the high-price elite products, but that is where it belongs anyway. It is easily on par with the snowblowers at the top of our list, and note that electricity is 3 to 4 times cheaper than gas. Over time, the running cost reduces the overall cost as well, and if you use green energy sources, you even get to feel good about yourself. We find the ION plows through snow almost like a knife through butter and is equally whisper quiet. The chute swivels at the usual 180 degrees and throws snow a distance of 32. There is only one drawback, which all battery-powered machines have in common: the power only lasts for 40 minutes, which is enough to clear a path where manual shoveling would take you 3 hours. It is not enough, however, to clear the neighborhood, or if you have a very large driveway. This is why we advise you to go with the 6 amp version instead of the 5 amp version, which provides only 30 minutes of power.
So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.